For some reason the stream went out. Actually not. So for some reason though. For some reason the router went out, so that's why the stream abruptly ended. That's what was going on. So we're back into it. I didn't actually intend to stop. It's just, you know.
Check this out.
Did you beat the other one?
Oh, sorry-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense.
I've been good to go for a while. First thing we'll want to try to get is how
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll...
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay? I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky.
Are we leaving?
Ah! How do you do that?
Oh, I thought you'd lost already. So, what more could my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ahara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic. No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Genda and Saori-san. But today, I'm in Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosake-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse. The question is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in court?
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ahara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ehara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba.
From a teacher at Serio High. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget.
True.
And it's not just her I detest. But if anyone needed to pay, it's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed...
And it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every act. Who were the people behind it?
That's a good one.
Oh no, I think we're closer than you think. Only 4 chapters in and I've got you by the balls, Ehara-san.
The way that interview went, Ehara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him to the murder...
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what could possibly link Ehara to those men. Damn it. And I was so close, too. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Not tonight. Kaito's waiting for me in the office.
Okay.
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Ehara.
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Mikoshiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with O'Hara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all untypical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of O'Hara, but there's plenty of folks' reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it was, which means it's not substantial enough to prove O'Hara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground.
That's a good point. Looks like another visit to O'Hara might clear things.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder?
Only O'Hara could answer that one for you.
So, let's hit it.
guys?
Let's roll.
Check this out. What a waste.
What is it?
Hold the door, please.
Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Mafuyu-chan.
Are you here about the...
Of course. Prosecutor's office is...
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to pretend that's why they sent me here to check in on my...
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafiu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I am here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know?
Are you sure that's your only motive
Sorry?
coming? Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams?
All right. I'll accept that. For now.
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video?
No,
Not even...
not after it was proven in court. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that
Right.
limited... Which means the murder video
What are
doesn't...
you getting at?
I'm saying... The prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who...
That is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around. Especially, he kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes. And he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
At this young age?
Well, who could honestly trust a system? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case.
That's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so Their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? What?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. They come in with a list of questions about the murder. It'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ehara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No, anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on.
So the case goes cold. All to save face for the court and the prosecutor. If Ehara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going...
Yeah.
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking...
This whole time, we've been writing off Ehara as a convicted sexual predator, but it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Hey, was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again,
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like
It's totally like that, you dope. Go see her.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ehara about that video.
I was actually about to suggest it's from a...
What?
Hello?
His prison?
Yeah.
Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was...
About what?
In short...
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking...
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also that, or Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Talk?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah?
Well, if it were me, I'd...
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the... Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder... I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught up...
Then we'll need to verify each and every...
Okay, what first? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do
What
that
catches your eye? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove it.
This part's still
The Shinjuku station diagram?
Well, the majority of the incident was caught on camera. But I don't think we have any footage of what happened around here. It's not much, but it's a blind spot all the same.
Okay.
The first thing that comes to mind is, it gives Ehara a chance to swap with the stand-in. The real Ehara murdered Mikoshiba, then, just after 9 o'clock, he swapped...
So you're suggesting that there were
Yep.
two Ehara...
And the true assailant, the Ehara lookalike, disappeared into the
Wait,
crowd.
if what you propose is...
Yeah.
But the police inspection revealed trace fibers from the victim's clothing on Ehara's hand.
Trace inspection.
Yeah. So no matter what, the fact the victim felt his hand reach under her skirt, right as she was scared motionless for the...
Could you describe the victim?
She's an office worker, married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
a wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san direct, she may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of it.
In that case, give me a moment. We should have her address and other... Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant...
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, looks like we've got some free
Now
time.
that you mention...
Huh.
You think they want something?
They do look like they...
They saw Kay's idea of an ambush?
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday.
Looks like they rounded up some buddy.
Well, whatever the hell they want, follow me.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting...
Why haven't they made a move yet?
Whatever it is, they take... Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell?
Nope, thanks for waiting, asshole!
Shit!
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads.
Shut your mouth!
You know what? You personally get one.
Come, here we go. I'm not even warmed up yet.
Not out of...
Damn.
Doc, we should probably get gone before...
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. About half...
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the other.
point. So,
Huh?
why not? Soma and Akutsu are... I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call.
Yeah, a club in the back nowadays. I hear they let in thugs from all over. Let's hit it.
What a waste.
What is it?
And stay down.
Let's roll.
You wanna fight? Come get some!
Here we go.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
And stay down.
What? What? You want some?
What a waste.
Let's hit it. Tuck, too fast.
And stay down.
Let's roll, Tuck. Here we go.
Bigger joke than I thought.
This is it, Tak.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was... All right.
Hey, who the hell are you?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need it.
Detectives.
There a problem here? This is the public.
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B-rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick, so get stepped.
Spoken like a man with some balls.
What? So I really have to
You
just...
should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito.
Relax, Tak. All I gotta do is...
You heard the man.
Oh, if it's gonna be that quick.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends? Hey,
Go shit on the cement for all I care.
so, you and our...
Oh, hell yeah. If you're looking for quick cash in Kamurocho,
Wow. And all you do is...
screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't... That those only go to the A rank.
Fuck did you just...
Oh, did I offend you?
I'll show you.
He knocked him right on his ass.
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole. All right, let's go. Hey. Suspicious.
You know you could just jump up, right?
What the? Hey.
Hey.
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Sounds like it. Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Sorry, man.
Hey, you the...
Yes?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh?
You forgot my...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle.
But of course. Here, sir.
Let go!
Damn, why is this guy so hard to trick? Seriously, how am I supposed to know when this guy's gonna turn around? What the fuck? Are you telling me that I have a very small window to actually pull this off? It's fucked up. It's bad fighting, it's all whack too. It's hard to tell when exactly. Here, we'll give ourselves an edge like this.
Take a nap, bud.
It's really...
Time out.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when Arcane needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Let's play it by you.
Check this out.
Get to the potential. Beat him up, Kaido.
You're a bigger joke than I thought.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
That all you got? Come on, bring it! Let's go! Is that about it?
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Yikes. Oh, this is a good one. This is a great one for sure.
Let's go!
Check this out. Check this out.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right! Sorry, boss! Yo! Fuck 'em up, boys!
Let's play, buddy. Here we go. Go then!
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir! Come on, let's fucking do this!
I don't need to heal for this. Also,
Come on, here we go.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right! Sorry, boss! Yo! Fuck 'em up, boys!
dumbass, sit down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Let's go. Let's play it by ear. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Check this out. Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh. How'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
I guess we shouldn't have taken our case so lightly.
Yeah. Supposedly Selma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about... He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates...
That's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't our case, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and...
Saru-san's calling.
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait.
Mamiya-san,
Yes.
right?
She lives with her family in East Ikebukuro.
Awesome.
Good.
I caught all that. You go on ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great combat.
Let's go. Here we go.
Check this out.
Dang, he got me. I didn't block fast enough.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Oh, and here I was about to get... Well... Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yaga. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up on...
Yes, there's no way around.
Well, here goes.
Yes?
I'm Shirasaki. You may remember...
Why are you here? Don't you...
I understand. But if we could do this another way, we...
I'm sorry.
You're right. But I'm only asking a...
I don't have time for this.
Wait,
I'm
before
going
you
to
do that.
And?
Are you aware of the trending video? The thing is, the victim was confirmed to be... And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're
So...
just trying to ensure you're in the clear from it. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again.
How?
We're only trying to help. But if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. That visit would probably be more formal. You'll want to clear you.
I really...
No, I understand. And it's we thought we'd do this casually, but but it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork... Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate... We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right.
We really do appreciate...
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help.
Suspicious. What the?
Foreshadowing is a narrative tool in which the author shows...
Hey. What the? Suspicious. What the? Suspicious.
So, talk.
I'm sorry to put you through this again.
What else is...
I understand.
I've gone over this so many times.
No.
I wonder if...
What you did was both brave. Your voice might...
Ironic. Hearing
Well,
this...
Perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through...
It's nothing so mysterious.
Nothing else was out...
Correct.
Not to pry, but...
Still at work? On that note, I have to feed myself.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, had you ever seen the man before then?
No. Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by...
That's the thing. Yagami-san, he can take whatever you repeat, analyze it...
Of course. That's exactly why... In the security footage, it looks like it. Were you aware of his presence?
I remember second-guessing myself at the time.
Then the train took off.
Yes. It kept getting worse from there, and the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental.
Truly awful. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase...
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I wanted to scream.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, sweetie. Then go read your book.
You said the abuse lasted. Did you see the...
No. But just as the train was pulling into... That's when I saw his fate. Of course, he shook me off as the... He must have known I could turn him in at that point.
Right. That was captured by the...
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen...
This cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him.
I'm glad they were good.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out.
I see. But now we've got a piece of evidence.
What do you...
Well, on the same... A student teacher named Hiro, but he was soon abducted near his home.
Is that...
According to the video, Ahara-san, he killed Mikoshiba in cold. His kid was about to graduate high school, so Ahara took it upon himself to punish
awful.
his... But now we come back to the issue. If this footage is authentic, the victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time, it's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. It would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what...
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's...
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then...
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing, whether it's CG on top of real murder footage or just a rock solid. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? But I have to say, I feel much Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, and for dredging up unpleasant.
It's fine.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team.
Sure.
All right.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to...
All good here, man. What?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda, so sorry, Simon.
You're the boss.
Are we ready, Yaga? Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san.
Yeah.
So, the victim's story...
That's correct. There wasn't
Unfortunately.
In which case, should...
Let's not get ahead. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any...
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear. As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which means... the murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing. But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication.
Well, the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
We've been down this. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated...
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention that perhaps the real Ihara...
But we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen from the moment he set foot on the Ike...
But wait, that's not...
Huh?
Remember how we mocked up a diagram?
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be honest, there's a point where Ihara...
What is this point?
Let's all go over the diagram so that every... Suspicious. What the... Suspicious. It's very brief, but there's a moment where the dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara...
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah! Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices meticulous only to leave such a crucial component to chance?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you explain?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed?
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ahara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this, and knew about the imposter in advance. If that's the case, a swap could happen right in front of her, and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping could...
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ahara and his stand-in both know that they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity. Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swaps. She could have even called attention to the real Ahara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ahara.
Hold that thought. If your theory is remember that fibers of the victim...
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ahara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place. We can work out the other details later, but the point is, Ahara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible that Ahara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ahara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact...
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's bullying did get school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against it.
What's up?
Before, the obvious question to me is why would she appears more than financially stable? And she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as...
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on
enough
her?
to make her help with a murder?
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway?
I'll pull her info.
Oh. I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by...
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a solid plan, would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya be...
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya.
Let's see. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa.
Huh.
Met her husband Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth...
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy? When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out. They mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license...
Akaike-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh.
What?
The girls there get such cute...
You little...
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Seiryo High. Sawa-sensei. Ahara's son had confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30.
Could this mean they're actually linked?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart anytime.
A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ihara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how we also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ihara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away, we'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9 after committing sexual battery on that train. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim...
Mamiya, Ihara stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba, how did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying. And she's, on top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates...
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, we do know that as a teacher, she felt deep. Maybe she recruited her old classmates.
Yeah, best not to rule that out.
Why's that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba. So if it turns out she's involved, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa. Until then, let's not...
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on...
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
It's too bad that, you know...
Is any of that relevant?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ihara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, so Kusamoto...
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school.
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei...
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ihara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ihara is apparently innocent of sexual battery, being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Wait a minute.
Yo, took your sweet time. But I got the gist of it.
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you went...
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
You're actually gonna bench him in the couch? That's kind of fucked up.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kind of busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ichincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho's streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
It's always evening when I enter this place.
What is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
So
you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Miko Shiba-kun? But then that video...
Most likely it is. Which means as far as the groping that day
deception?
Are you familiar with the Hara-san's victim?
I don't think I reckon...
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy.
Yui Suzuki.
So you do know her then?
We were, in our 3rd year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't...
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3...
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui, as in she only played the part of a victim.
What? But...
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ahara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ahara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ahara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ahara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Miko Shiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Sari-san?
Hey, did you...
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class.
Good to know. While we're on the...
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped. Once he came of age, it looks like...
Wow.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza. I just sent you his picture.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work but we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their lead, like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years. Kinda gives me. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the trouble is money or women.
Could be.
Okay. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
It's time for the split.
How was it, Saori-san?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people get... But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai...
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the...
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawai.
Then I'm coming with.
Don't worry. It's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open.
That may be, but still...
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
Oh, you'll never bag her like that. It's how they jump from the... No, I'm not Yagami, stupid ass. I forgot about the owner of Tender. Again. Twice. It's actually kind of crazy how things that were... Mogging. It's actually kind of crazy how things that were a staple of Judgment, like certain areas you always visited for info or all that stuff, how those kind of things are not that common here and just are like small cameos here and there. That includes that one gang, I forgot its name. It's they're present, they're more present during the MRC storylines, but they're not that present as present as they used to be. If that makes sense. This is the kind of stuff that always happens.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say...
It's just me today.
Fine by me.
Oh, that stings, Mari.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you.
Darn. Well, I'm glad.
True.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger...
And I'll second that.
Anyhow, if you're after an arc, but it's not like a civilian can just stroll...
You got that right. And sour... Oh, that's certainly going to...
Just a...
So I say, why not let the boys do the chase? But honey, we need to do something about your...
Finally.
I suppose I would...
Doc told me once that if you ever felt like it's sour, I've got to admit, I'm...
Well...
You're saying I should just...
Well, I'm sure there are other ways.
Oh, if you want, I can get...
I get the message.
Okay.
Round 2, baby. You think we get a third Judgment game, we'll have the return of this mode. Ooh! This is very objectifying personality. Objectifying!
Well, are you sure about that, Mari-san?
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
Ooh-ah.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? No.
What's that?
Pride.
Well, I
Then how about your pride as
a lawyer?
Yes. Now that's the face of
It's been a while since I've felt this way. You
You
mean?
bet. Especially along Senryo Ave.
Are you sure?
Are you? But really, I want you to succeed.
Let's take a selfie. Hey.
Excuse me, ladies. You
Already out for a drink?
Oh, we're just two girls.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us?
Wow, you guys loaded us.
Hell yeah! There's a place my...
Let's be real here.
What makes you say...
Yeah. What kind of...
Come on, it was just an... Is anyone worth a damn in this city's? Gotta be RK. And when you spot one, you just...
True. Guess we do got...
I mean, yeah. We're just out here playing the game. And we ain't bad at it either. So, if you ladies gotta choose, choose us.
You boys certainly talk a good game.
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be...
RK has come...
Just about. All that respect and chivalry shit. Now the underground world is a jungle.
Wow, that reminds me. A man who disappeared.
Oh yeah, him.
See? I knew.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared.
That's so crazy, though.
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk. The way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa. What do you think
I'm
happened?
thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass...
You have any idea who would...
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Who knows, right?
But if you heard all that, there must... So you're saying someone actually...
Yep. Some chick working at his bar, so at least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar, anyway?
You mean some random dive? 100 places have sprung up.
But then, why would anyone... Did someone ask RK to find him?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec.
Huh?
Just a minute ago, how'd you know his full...
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kauai.
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who said you...
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl.
Really?
Could you...
Damn, my bad.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize she's playing
right.
you?
You're charming your way out of this one.
No one.
Really?
So...
Damn, my bad.
You fucking
Guess you don't.
moron!
One more time, one more
No
time.
one. So
Really?
could you...
Oh man, I'm sorry. You fell for it again, you stupid idiot! It's the third time!
I wouldn't even give you my name.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bat?
That's just...
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chun!
Huh? What the...
He got tea!
Higashi-san.
Asshole!
Get ready to slumber, oh that brother gone.
I swear, these jerks are pop.
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't...
It's me, Shirosaki.
Holy shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize. Sure.
You're the one who's... This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san...
Young, strong, handsome. That's...
Those guys were RK. If you'd like, I can escort you.
Oh, you don't say.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Wait.
Uh-huh. Here you have Kauai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies. And they...
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the trouble is money or women.
Could be.
Okay. With RK asking around.
Alright, thanks.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
I guess so.
I'm sorry.
Either way.
Yes. Well... Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh.
In other words...
So, to sum it up...
Well... yes.
Hmm? Unbelievable.
No.
Huh.
Yes.
I see.
Hey! Right.
Well... If I were to guess... Yes. Yes. Huh. Now that you mention it. No.
Nah. I want to fight that one dude. I have decided that I want to help the girls win. So I am going down.
Ishizono.
Ah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yes. Excuse me.
Huh?
Yes. Please.
Gotcha.
It's a pleasure. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Gregory Edgeworth hits the moves.
And a 1, and a 2.
Here goes nothing.
Holy shit, Yakami!
And a 1, and a 2.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh.
Sayaka-chan!
Ah.
Ah.
Yagami-san. Hey, hey. Huh? Yes.
Sayaka-chan!
Yagami-san!
Hmm? Are you serious? I see.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Awesome. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Awesome.
Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Nice. What do you think? Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice. Let's freaking dance.
And a 1, and a 2.
Here goes nothing.
Keep it up.
And a 1, and a 2.
Local single father of one. Bust move.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best. Yagami-san. Thank you.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. No? Nah.
Yes. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Awesome.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we're getting real now.
nothing. And a 1, and a 2.
Fantastic! Okay, team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
does that mean...
yes.
I see.
Yes.
Sayaka-chan!
Yes.
You got this!
Huh? Nagami-san. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Let's do our best.
Which
Girls
son?
got it.
Okay, let's go.
You guys. Nah.
Yes. Okay, team. Smile, spirit, spunk. Go! Up to step,
The Japanese switch is kind of jarring. Don't worry, girls. You got it.
And a 1 and a 2.
Sweet. Nice.
Here we go. And a 1 and a 2.
Hell yeah!
No way. Yeah!
Yeah.
Thank you. Ah, excuse me.
What?
Hey,
Ah. Hmm?
Norizuki-san. Huh? Right. Excuse me. Hey. Hey. No way. Oh, yeah?
Hey. Huh?
Hey.
Ishizono.
Ah.
I guess so. Nah.
Yes. I can't do this.
Hey.
So... Ah, oh yeah.
Ishizono.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Oh. What?
Yes. Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
Yeah.
Which step should we work on?
never dance in his life, my ass.
Okay, let's go. And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing. And 1 and 2.
You hit that on a suit is crazy for.
Fantastic, Yagami-san! Yagami-san! Oh, I'm sorry.
I see.
Yes. Well,
Does that mean...
yes.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Did you know? You can jump up the... Holy shit, that middle-aged man just did parkour!
Suspicious. What the?
Like father, like daughter.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san. Yes. Yes.
Better be careful here.
Oh, her AI is fucked. Kurosawa? Kurosawa. Oh, there you are. Hello, kitten.
I'm not imagining things, am I? Shit. Am I just being paranoid? Please. Huh?
Micah-chan! It's you!
Let's, Huh? If I were to guess...
Yeah.
Hey!
What?
It's you?
Wait a minute! I know you!
Oh, shit!
Yagami!
Nope.
Hey! Huh?
Yeah. Nah.
I feel like two of those are. I don't think I would call the guy to your right your friend, and the other one was a hired gun.
Don't mess with me!
Either way,
Yeah, man.
in other words,
You piece of shit!
You're a fucking pedophile! I'm taking you out of the census! Matter of fact, I'm gonna do your homies first. Was that two more stances?
Here we go.
I'll beat you with your own style.
Bring it!
hey,
Don't mess with me! Uh-huh.
huh. What? By the way,
Who knows?
Excuse me. In other words... If I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
That's,
What?
it can't be.
Huh? Does that mean...
Yes. Yes.
But...
Yes.
I see.
It's all my fault.
Yes.
Seriously?
Huh? Yes. Which means... Yes. Yes.
I see.
But this is for Kotoko. Huh? No. That's, yes. Yagami-san. So, this is...
All right, Takanashi-san, we made it.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko?
Micah? What are you doing?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you...
Go away! Leave me alone!
Itakura-san, just a moment.
Amasawa?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for...
He's a what? For me?
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to... Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar...
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary... Now, Kotoko...
Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me?
Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me.
So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you... Hello?
Kotoko, do you remember when you told the shyest, most self-confident... It did the trick.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock your... Well, that was just... You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like. I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry. Seriously. You waited all this time? Just go home. Hang on!
Itokura-san.
Okay.
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not, but we stopped today. I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that there's just no way. I can't deal with the app.
Is that a mystery you're reading?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, that should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone... It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated.
See?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without... How should I put it?
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the... Itakura-san, if you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards...
Well, if it's such a big deal... Only after school. And oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer.
Note to self, convince the chairman to keep you...
Then...
That's okay.
Yes.
By the way...
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Or if you send to school in any other way.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
It just wrapped up.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if...
Okay, then... Do you...
No. Oh, I'll just give her a quick... No, she's not answering.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her
It is?
yes, but
Sure, I appreciate the need. Well...
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call, and another teacher tried to call her.
Oh,
She's within walking distance.
I believe so. But I shouldn't be giving you...
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for us.
Then can't you just...
Chairman, you're a...
Yes, but from what I've heard from police...
Well, I have it on good so for the sake of argument, and that Ihara is the one... He's got the criminal affairs department, so the police are playing. And let's say his motive in all this is to event...
Now wait just a moment. Sad as it was...
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself...
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify. From Ihara's perspective, and after all that, Mikoshiba was murdered, and now Sawase... I just want to check up on her. If it turns out and I'll make sure nobody knows that...
No time.
Go!
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here? You forget to mention you had a connection to Sawa-sensei? Or what?
Awkward.
Do you or not? And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
Yo!
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And I just walked into their trap.
What could they possibly want with you? To come all the way from Kamurocho? Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
Get these two fuckers first. But try to leave them breathing if you can.
Come on.
Show me what you got!
Let's play it by ear.
Show's just starting.
Woo!
Let go! Here we go. Let go. Show's just starting. Show me what you got. Show's just starting.
this out.
Here we go. Bring it up.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Here we go. Let's go.
Seriously, they. Wait, did he just hit me out of mortal counter? That is insane work. Bush just said, fuck your mortal counter, bitch.
we go.
Show me what you got! You stupid son of a bitch! Just stay the fuck out of our way, Yagami! I could say the same thing to you!
Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
That would help.
Yeesh!
Hey, let's go, Yagami! You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you? I owe you one.
Take Yagami out! Just leave him to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There he goes. Now that it's just us, shall we start from the top?
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole!
Here we go. Let's go.
Yikes. I could have soloed them with no health. Fuck! I messed up. I was trying to do the I think that move with the barrage is the fucking brass knuckle barrage. I was trying to do that, work it into the juggle, but I guess I mistimed it. Big mistake. Big mistake, asshole. Go fuck yourself!
Is that about it? Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I'm fine. But that Sawa-sensei, fine. Huh? Wait. Hey! The hell you looking at?
Yeah, I am. But I'm
Yeah. Let's go.
Big mistake. That was Kuroiwa's grapple. Damn, we buried half of them.
This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Judgement.
I like how everybody looks at you and he's like, hey, wait a minute, it's you, asshole!
Aren't you the one screwing?
All right, enough of your bull.
Let's go.
Alright, you asked for it, asshole. Jeez.
Really, guys?
Hey, it's Kuwana! Don't let him get away!
Kuwana! Hey, been waiting for you.
You a slow runner or something?
They got here before I did.
Yagami, sticking your nose in our business again.
Yeesh. He's real angry, this one. Oh, something new from... Ah, it's just a tournament.
That's a halfway decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sound.
If we make it out of this, we've got some questions.
I wouldn't worry about your future.
Let's go.
Ooh, he reversed my grip!
Stay down, would you? Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
Oh, this bitch.
Let's do this.
Kawana? Hey, Kawana! Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
I get you want to play tough, but do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that? Sawa-sensei! Stop it! Someone's here too?
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Time's up.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
Hey, Yagami, rise and shine. There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down.
Soma?
Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up. Not my fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt? It hurt, right? See? You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right? I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san. So, what's that?
The fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this.
Huh?
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me. He's just being a little vague, is all.
I was asked to look into a bullying case at Serio High.
How about that?
What'd you do to her?
Oh, she's sound asleep now.
You want Kawana?
Right. About that.
Huh?
Kawana is his alias.
A fake name?
That's right. So tell me.
You get 2 seconds.
What does this Kawana guy do?
He's been taking jobs in the area for a long time now.
A handyman, huh? Well...
yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Well, there you have it. Your face says you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So then, any idea where...
I wouldn't tell you even if...
Of course you wouldn't. And I suppose that's not a lie. Turns out you don't have a damn thing on it. Know what that means? Shame to be smart and still lewd.
Now I got a question for you. Or is it gonna be in a body bag? The fear in your eyes tells me everything I need to know. And you're probably right. You aren't gonna enjoy what little time you have left. It's gonna be painful as hell. Because I'll be the one enjoying it.
What brings you to Ijincho and after a teacher? And why Koana, too? How do you even know him?
I could tell you as a little parting gift, couldn't I? Except I ain't feeling so generous. Pretty boy detectives looking rough. But you didn't think we were done yet, did you? Hey! Fire that thing up. Get him on his feet. And I don't want to see him squirming. Not every day you get a chance like this. Record this shit. Yo. How quickly can a chainsaw kill a guy should be the video title when we upload it. This kind of shit gets so many views. Am I right, Yagami? We'll go in slow and get your fingers all cut to shreds. We'll take that up to the right wrist, then we'll switch over to the left side. Right forearm, left forearm. Why don't we make this formal? Take first dibs. You show us how it's done. You want me to do it? Time to man up. We gotta show the world what happens when you fuck with RK. Killing shits like him is what puts hair on your chest, guys. Just try not to kill him until everyone gets a turn. Get to work! But sir...
Figure it out. Akutsu. He won't do it himself, you know. Recording it puts the evidence of a murder out there on video. He won't be on it. But you guys will be. Who do you think they'll come for, moron?
You still talking? Spill your intestines on the fucking floor! Yo! We got company! Kaito? How the hell? How'd you fucking find us here?
Kaito-san. Sekiro.
Suppose I ought to thank you boys for keeping talk nice and comfortable, Akutsu.
Yeah, but we were just getting to the grand finale. You two can have front row seats.
I'll pass. This show kinda sucks.
Block all the doors! These three are fucking dead. You hear me, boys? I don't want anyone leaving the building!
Good call. I don't want anyone leaving either. Not until I'm done with you.
Don't be a tough guy, Talk. Feel free to take a breather if you need to.
I don't know about that, Kaito-san. He's got that look. That's the face he makes when he's got a score to settle and some ass to kick.
You still haven't gotten your fill of this, Yagami? I'll admit, this is kind of fun, man. Maybe killing you would be a mistake. I've got an even better idea. I'll tie you up and keep you as a pet.
You know what? I think I could punch you as many times as I want right now. In circumstances such as they are, no one could even blame me.
Huh?
I'm saying I've earned a little payback, Akutsu. Let's go!
Told you I could punch the shit out of you for days. Don't! You said about some fucking punching bag.
What the hell does RK want with Kawara? What did he do? Tell me how Sawa-sensei and Kawara are connected.
You ask too many questions, you fucking asshole.
Tell me, why go to all the effort in Kamurocho to find Shinya Kawai? What are you trying to do? Shit. Akatsu!
Man, that guy's invincible. And he's faster than he looks.
Asshole. He knew it was a lost cause, so he took off at the first opportunity. I'm guessing that's why he was holding back.
Are you serious? He couldn't be that sharp.
Nah, he's definitely got some skills, and we better start taking him seriously.
I had no idea you went.
I'm just glad you had the mind to tip off Kaito-san. That got Tsukumo to track my phone over GPS and locate me using...
I had to try something. But you know, the first person to suspect something was Higashi-san. He thought it was strange for you to... By the way, I'd like... Kawai was a bully at Kurokawa Academy. A worker at a girls' bar witnessed this. And based...
Got it. Then I suggest you steer clear of...
Right.
We just got back to Sawas. I thought RK was in Kamurocho looking for Kawai.
Did you say him?
Yeah, but he plays a wider field than your average Mr. Fix-It.
And this mystery man?
Yeah, and I'm about to ask her about him directly. I need to get it.
Understood. We're still...
I'll be alright.
Yo, what's up?
Just hold your...
Sure is quiet. This is where the fight went down?
Yeah. But to look at it, you wouldn't think anything had happened here. Sawa-sensei? You there? It's Yagami.
What's up?
The door. It's unlocked. Huh? Sawa-sensei?
No! Wait, talk!
No way.
Oh, God.
That's where I'm tuning off for now. I've got a room. Need to get some sleep, and also guess I have to clean my room. Guess I don't have my day sleeper shit with me yet. So essentially, yeah. Since I don't have a day sleeper shit, I'll have to get my room cleaned up. Those assholes are gonna be like, well, where's your day sleeper shit? Which is signed me like 2 days ago. So I'll clean my room, go to sleep, all the 9 yards. Adios!